Hey guys, I hope everyone's having a good day, and in today's video, I will be doing my Frontstyle horizontal combo tutorial. So this tutorial will have kind of two parts. So the first part will be my Frontstyle horizontal combo. And before any of you guys say anything, I know my horizontal Frontstyle combo is pretty bad, and it really needs some work, and I'm going to work on it more soon. But for now, I'm just going to show you my kind of mediocre Frontstyle combo. The second part of this video will be just some common elements of Frontstyle horizontal, as well as why we do Frontstyle horizontal, like good uses for it, some common players that use Frontstyle horizontal, and what kind of makes it unique and why we would ever do it other than regular horizontal. Alright, and stay tuned to the very end of this video to see who wins this kendama giveaway. And just a quick FYI, I'll be using the Bimetal Superstar for this review. Alright, so the first part, we'll start with my Frontstyle horizontal combo and how to do it. Enjoy! Alright, hey guys, so I'll show you what this trick looks like from my perspective when I'm doing it horizontally. So first you just kind of throw your regular like finger spin motion and kind of do this like pinwheel thing, but it's like horizontal. I don't really know how to best explain it, but just go like that. And what I do while I'm doing that pinwheel is I'm taking my hand and wrapping it around like maybe 3 times. Just shortening the string just makes it a lot easier for you to do the trick. So here's what I do. So I go like this, and I'm just wrapping my finger around. Alright, so now I'm going to teach you this next part, the spinning part, regular Frontstyle without the horizontal. So here's what it looks like. So when I'm doing it, I just go into like kind of an undermount, swing in front like 3 times or 4, doesn't really matter. Just put my hand in front, swing all the way off, and like that. So when you're doing it fast, it looks very flashy. So you're here, shortening it, going to the undermount, like that. Like that. So that's basically the first element. It's not too bad. It's just basically like a undermount, swing a few times, move your arm in a counterclockwise rotation, unmount, and once you're here, you're just going to roll over your middle finger into that string. So the next step, once you've done that whole thing, and you've rolled over your middle finger, is you're going to go onto the trapeze, and then swing right off, so that you can get some momentum for doing the inverted piece, which is, so when you do it kind of like regular, it kind of looks like you're going into a 1.5 mount, actually, in regular style. And then what you're doing, essentially, is just swinging the yo-yo. For me, it's in a counterclockwise direction, like this. Like that. So when you're doing it horizontally, like this. So inverted tricks can be very difficult, and you're going to have to get used to them while doing them horizontally especially. And this element actually took me a really long time to master. So the pretty much the one tip I can give you is kind of make your arms look like really like gangly and kind of like strange. The more awkward it feels, the easier this trick will actually be, which is kind of strange, but that's kind of the truth of it. And also, make sure to point your finger straight down when you're doing it, and just move your finger in a very rapid motion. If you do this very slowly, the yo-yo is just going to like fall off the string like that. So you have to rapidly move the yo-yo around like that. And once you're there, you just kind of slide it off your fingers. So we're here, we've done it a bunch of times, and we just kind of let all this slide off. Just like that. Alright, so if you're at this point, you're almost done with the trick, so congratulations. So we've done the little spin, like this. Trapeze, back. You gotta do your inverted, and just swing it off. And so once you're there, you're just gonna kind of do like an Eli hop, and catch the yo-yo. So that was a lot, so I'll show you how to do this normal. So right now you just swung off of this. What you're gonna do is just kind of this Eli hop. So you're just gonna hit the yo-yo into this top string just by moving your hand this way, like that, and back down. And then from there you're binding the yo-yo, and I'll get more into that later. But so what you've done is just this, and now just kind of do a little bounce, and that bounce will kind of move the yo-yo into a way so that you can bind it easily. So you just kind of like that, let the yo-yo swing, and just bind. And so yeah, that is really pretty much the trick. I know my front style combo is nowhere near as good as many other people's. I know so many other people have really great front style combos, and mine is pretty mediocre. But yeah, you guys said you wanted to see my front style combo, and that's pretty much it. So I'm going to go through it one more time, going regular, and then I'll show you horizontally what it looks like again. So we're here, we've just thrown it, we've done some pinwheels like this, we're wrapping our hand around it to make it shorter. Just go like this, swing in front a couple times, go around, swing back, and off onto this string, back the same exact opposite way, so that you can do this, swing and let go, do a little Eli hop kind of thing, swing on and bind. So front style horizontal tricks in general can be pretty difficult to do because the spin of the yo-yo is opposite of what it is normal. So a lot of times I'll get the yo-yo tilting a lot. And so just to counter that is just practice, really. It's just doing the trick over and over so that you've got it down so well that the yo-yo doesn't even tilt anymore. And if you guys are having a lot of trouble with it, again, be sure to email me. I'm more than willing to help you guys out. And I know that a lot of times it can be very difficult to do these horizontal type tricks. But yeah, and now one more time horizontally. Front style throw, spin it around, inverted, let go, hop, and bind. And so yeah, that is pretty much it for my front style horizontal combo. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed that little tutorial of my front style horizontal combo. And I know it's pretty bad. However, there are some common elements that I use that a lot of players use for front style horizontal. So, the first thing to note is with front style horizontal, this yo-yo is obviously spinning in a different way. So it's going to tilt in different ways while you're doing horizontal. Now I know horizontal is already hard enough with the yo-yo tilting the normal way. However, front style horizontal takes it another step and the yo-yo tilts in kind of like the opposite direction, which is pretty hard to maintain. So the first element that I use is kind of just a spinning like rotation element, as you saw, and that just is just to look flashy, really. It doesn't get that many string hits, but it really looks flashy, and I know I could probably do that same thing in regular horizontal, but it just kind of flows together with that forward throw and then forward kind of stuff. The next element that I do is this kind of inverted thing that you guys saw, where I go kind of like this. And so a lot of players use that inverted thing in their front style horizontal, as well as some in the regular horizontal, but from my personal experience at least, it works best in front style horizontal because just the way that the yo-yo is spinning, it maintains the tilt of the yo-yo better than if you're throwing it like a regular way. So that's just a cool element. I know a lot of players do use inverted elements and stuff like that on regular horizontal, but at least from my personal experience, it works better in front style. And the last element that I use in my combo is kind of that little like hop. And so I really like that because, again, it's an inverted element with my fingers going downwards. And so, again, it just kind of works best in front style, and it just kind of flows together. I mean, honestly, I could do the same thing regular horizontally. Front style horizontal is just kind of a different way of throwing. But in my mind, in my personal experience, my whole combo flows a lot better if I'm doing front style horizontal. So why would anyone want to do front style horizontal? So one good example is to sync with the music. So a lot of times when there's a beat drop and a cool beat gets going, people like to do horizontal, which is a great element. Once you've done your regular horizontal combo, there might be another beat drop like soon after that has a similar beat. And that can go really well with some front style horizontal because you're still changing it up, but you're still really like engaging the audience with your horizontal tricks. So that's personally why I would ever use it. I've never used front style horizontal in an actual competition, but I feel like it would work really well like that because you're doing the beat drops, you do your regular horizontal, and then you bind it back and another beat drops with a similar beat. You go right back into front style horizontal. So there's variation, but still in horizontal play, which is really exciting and fun to watch. So really, this is my personal feelings about it. So you guys can let me know your opinions on the whole situation in the comments down below. I'm always open to suggestions. Alright, congrats to the winner of this kendama. The best way to contact me is through email, which is in the description, so that we can talk through there. That's it. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching my little front style horizontal combo tutorial, as well as some little things about the front style horizontal itself. If you guys have any questions whatsoever about the trick, or if you have additional info about front style horizontal or anything, leave it down below in the comments, or you can email me, and the email is in the description as always. I post weekly videos on Saturdays, and if you guys are enjoying the content, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. That'd be awesome. That is it for the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.